What's going on, everybody? Finally got my clutch cable for my 190, as you can see here. So pretty stoked about this one. Could finally get this thing up and running. Got some other stuff too. Got my LED bulbs, because the stock headlights on the Hellcat suck. You can't see anything. Here's a picture of the box. This is all ordered off Amazon too. Got my exhaust gaskets. Got me the box of 10. Here's what they look like, in case you were wondering what they may look like. So it's time to get this stuff done. Pretty excited about this one here, I'll tell you. Been waiting for this clutch cable for a minute, about 2 weeks. Then also on a side note, you know, here's obviously some snap-on wrenches, as you can see. Then my favorite wrenches, which are, it's gonna be hard to probably get because, all right, well, it had it, and come on, right grip. You know, and these are made in the USA as well, over in Ohio. They have the teeth on the open end, very similar to the snap-ons. You know, these snap-on wrenches here, I don't have the teeth on them. It's good to have the good set of wrenches with no teeth as well. That way, in case you're doing some detail work, you know, you won't mar up a fastener. Some people are pretty picky like that. But to be honest, these right grips are my favorite because of the beams. You know, and they're not long either, which I actually like. You know, I'll that's roughly about lined up, so you can see the snap-on's a little bit longer, which, you know, sometimes that's a hindrance when they're too long and you can't get in somewhere. I just like a standard size combination wrench, and the beam on these is way more comfortable than a snap-on. You know, as you can clearly see here, you know, the snap-ons will dig into your hand and hurt if you got to put a lot of pressure. But another thing too, I'll tell you what, man, if you need a really nice set of screwdrivers, these Vera are like awesome. You know, they're German made. The handles are super comfortable. They fit your hand like perfect. You know, and these ones here, as you can see, they have like a laser etched tip, so that way they can grip. And the fitment in a Phillips screw on these is pretty much second to none. You know, pretty much. I don't know if I can get this in there or not, but I can't really get her in there very good. And right there, if you see, it is not touching, and it will stand there all day with no problem. You know, and if I had the carburetor off, I could actually tilt it forward like this, and it would continue to stay in there for quite some distance. You know, these are really nice. You know, but these ones here are meant for electricians, obviously. That's why they have this protective coating. But, you know, they work just as good for anything you're doing, you know. But if you don't want the electrician ones, you can get yourself a pair of the regular Vera, which are pretty much the same thing. You know, just make sure you get the ones with the laser edge tip, because these are the ones that you want. But, you know, I have snap-on screwdrivers as well as a few other ones, and I like these better than all of them. You know, not only are they real high quality, but they're really nice and lightweight too. You know, they're very light compared to other screwdrivers, which is nice. But other than that, that's it for that stuff. But here we go. We're gonna put our clutch cable on and put our LED bulb in, try to fit up my exhaust, see if I can finally get her to fit, and we'll see what happens here. You know, I'll let you guys see the exhaust and stuff once I'm actually done. That'll be kind of sort of a surprise. You know, I've been kind of holding that one back because I think it's kind of cool, and I really haven't seen too many people use the exhaust that I have. It's pretty sweet. But for now, I think I'm gonna go get to work and put a clutch cable in, LED bulb, and see if I can get this exhaust on and fire this bad boy up and take it for a quick rip. But until later, I'll probably make another video, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Depends on what all is involved with the exhaust and everything else. But I will definitely fire it up. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Wish me luck, man.